gotta go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back. So they're really numb with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Now I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are looking for cheap and instant Madden Ultimate Team coins, be sure to head over to muttcoinbank.com and use promo code MAZE at checkout for 20% off. What is going on, you guys? Maddenmastermind here, and if you guys missed the first video of this series, I did a 400k wager against this guy, jmellflo, and I actually ended up beating him. If you guys didn't see that video, go check it out. I said on that video, if he gets 100 likes, I will post our 800k wager, because right after that game, he messaged me, run it back in DC or regs. So obviously I was going to run it back in regs because Draft Champions is ridiculously inconsistent. You know, sometimes you get these random ass animations. You got gold players against 99 players, and you never know what playbook you're going to get. So for an 800k wager with this guy, I definitely want to do in regs, just because I honestly feel like regs is probably the most consistent game mode, even though it plays a little bit differently than Ultimate Team and some of the other online game modes that I play. I still thought it would be a little bit more certain and a little bit more consistent for me to play him, especially for 800k, because I only had about 500k at the time and I just won like 400k from him. So like, I really didn't have coins to be given up. I would have been giving him players off my Ultimate Team. I didn't want to do that. So obviously I really wanted to win this game. But anyways, getting right into the game. So we were starting out on offense, which is something I don't normally do. I normally start on defense. That's how I like to do it, because if you get a stop, the momentum's already so much in your favor. I'm trying to play slow and steady and kind of not do anything risky, especially because it's 800k, and I tend to play scared a lot of times in games like this. And it's 4th and 5, my very first drive. I haven't even got a first down yet. I'm going with bench. I'm hoping to hit an out route or something. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything open. So I'm trying to throw it, and I just get sacked. I was trying to make too much happen. So he's already getting a turnover on his first possession, 3 and out. I never even got a first down. And I already have him in a 2nd and 12. I stopped the run game. I'm locking up the pass game, it looks like. That was a weird animation there. I don't know why they swatted it 30,000 feet in the air. But 3rd and 12, playing heavy coverage, only blitzing 3 guys off the right side. And it's a little bit of a Mabel coverage here. But 3rd and 12, he's looking across the middle. He's looking to just throw it up to Julio, and we ended up swatting that away. So he didn't get any yards. 0 for 2, Matt Ryan, and a negative 2-yard rush. So my defense was looking very solid. Held him to 3 points, even though the stupid offense went 3 and out and gave him the easy 3 points. But I'm getting the ball back here, hitting a high pass to Jacob Tammy with a little play action there. I really like that play. It's called a little pop pass right there. And here, rolling out 2nd and 10, don't see anybody. I playmaker circle up there, and Matt Ryan delivers the most beautiful dot I've ever seen. Have you ever seen a beautiful dot like that? I haven't. Anyways, 1st and 10 on the 24. And I'm rolling out, and I end up running with Matty Ice. Not too fast, though. It's only got 4 yards, but that man needs to hit the sprints, needs to get a little bit faster. So I'm trying to run the ball. I'm trying to play safe again, and end up checking it down here to my fullback, which is interesting. Fullbacks are pretty slow, so I don't normally throw to my fullback, but in that situation, he was open. 3rd and goal from the 5. I see Julio Jones. I throw it up to him, and he ends up dropping it. My Julio Jones was not making too many plays for me, but I'm getting held to 3 points, which is frustrating because I had an entire drive, went all the way down to the 5-yard line, and just for Julio to get his hands on the ball and then not come down with it just kind of sucks. But he's going back to the run game on his next drive, and I am stopping it still. My defense was playing super solid. You see he's trying to run the ball and not getting anything. So it's 3rd and 7. I'm sending a blitz here. No one's open. He throws it up. Didn't get there. So I'm getting the ball back once again. Going with the play action. Getting hit. And he was sending some heaters off that edge. But I was getting ready for it. Blocked it there and ended up getting a slant for the first down right there. So now I'm trying to make something else happen. I'm not finding anybody open, so I'm trying to throw it to a one-on-one ball to Mohamed Sanu, who ends up getting it tipped out and intercepted. I was very upset at that point because I probably shouldn't have thrown that ball. It was like a 50-50 ball and ended up getting intercepted. Obviously, it's unlucky that it got intercepted, but I shouldn't have even thrown it in the first place. So here, he's just trying to make something happen right there to his running back. Nothing was really open there. I had, again, my defense was playing so solid. I had everything locked up, it felt like. 3rd and 7, he switched sides, and I had that guy manned up, and he ended up switching sides. So I'm like running over there trying to cover Julio Jones with a linebacker, and he ends up seeing the hole right there and just threw it to him. But that was so frustrating because he switched sides. It changed, like when I manned him up, he manned him up on the opposite side, so my corner out there just completely ran across and left him wide open. But I ended up getting a sack there. 3rd and 14. He's finding a C route, which is super frustrating. I hadn't ran man coverage all game, and the one time I ran man coverage, he ran a C route, which is, I didn't think he would do it because I'd been running cover 2, and a C route against a cloud flat and a cover 2 would not work. So That was really just unlucky on my part. But anyways, 3rd and 13, back in another 3rd down situation. I get the sack, but he's getting another 3 points, which is good for him. I mean, he's taking his points. He's slowly getting on the scoreboard, but I'm happy we're not letting him in the end zone or anything. I feel like we shouldn't have been letting him have anything. But here it's 2nd and 10. I find Julio Jones, juke his guy out, juke outside, and look at the stick work, baby. It's just too nice. It's just too clean. A little drag route to Julio Jones. He's so fast and quick that I just kind of cut up through his defenders and ended up getting all the way in for a touchdown. So now I finally have the lead again, and I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable now. With the lead of 4, definitely obviously better than the lead of 3. Look at this. My user's right there. What is that animation? My user is right there. I'm running straight there, and his guy just stops and goes and high points it. Like, what is that, Taylor Gabriel? All 5-6 of them. All 5-6 of them went and high pointed that ball over my linebacker. Come on, buddy. That doesn't happen there. I'm getting an incompletion there, though. My defense is still rock solid. He's getting some nice, like, sideline passes and stuff like that every now and then. But overall, my defense is playing lights out. So I'm not complaining. Only held him to 2 field goals, and he's in field goal range again with a 3rd and 9. I'm running a cover 4, and he's trying to just force it into triple coverage and stuff. I wasn't getting any interceptions, but I was getting stops, so fine with that. He's taking, yet again, another field goal, but I do have the lead, 1-point lead with the ball right now. So obviously I want to capitalize on this opportunity, hopefully make it 2 possessions. But I got Julio Jones again, who's consistently just like getting off defenders, getting open, and like on little drag routes and stuff. He's getting a lot more than I should have, so that was super awesome. Here, complete bail. Taylor Gabriel again, like what, he's like 5'4", 5'5", something like that. I just threw it up to him, and there was a guy right behind him, but he kind of went up and high pointed it. So again, I'm getting bailed on that one. I know that. But again, Julio Jones on the drag route, user playmakered him up, and then right here, hit the slant route, get in the end zone, baby. That's what I like to see. 12 seconds left on the half, perfect drive, perfect clock management, and now I'm up by 8 points with his ball. So best he could do if he gets a 2-point conversion is tie the game up. He's going for a cover 3 beater, which it was kind of open. I usered it, but if he would have got a good throw, I think his guy was a little bit faster. So I think he would have been open on that. But 3rd and 11, I got a nice stop there. He's trying to fit it into triple coverage. Getting the ball right back though, and as you saw, I ran it to Devontae Freeman right up the middle, and he's actually going to get all the way in for a touchdown. So now it is easily a 2-possession game. 15 points. He's really going to need to come back from that. He's getting the ball back though, and he's looking for an open receiver. He's just bombing it deep, I think. I think he knew he wasn't really getting very good drives on me. He was just getting these like long plays. So he's just trying to bomb it deep and stuff. And again, he's just trying to throw it up, double coverage, and I'm not getting the interception, but I'm breaking it up, which is, I guess, good enough. I would have liked an interception. His completion percentage was like 20% or something like that, so really, really bad. But he's getting these like random ass like animations, throwing it up like that to Julio Jones, and he's just coming down with it. So there, as you saw, he's 1 for 7 with his quarterback right now, and I think his other quarterback, he put them both in. I think his other quarterback was like 1 for 5 or something. But throwing it up to Julio once again, and sometimes he's gonna come down with it, I guess. So that really sucked. But he tried to run it for the 2-point conversion, didn't get it. So it remains a 2-possession game. I'm up by 9 points, and so if I can like score here, or at least get points on the board, then I'm happy, because it's a 2-possession game. So 3rd and 9, this is huge for me. I need to convert this in order to keep my dominance established. User playmaker to Julio Jones, none other than the man himself, getting a 1st down for me. That was really big. Little out route right there, nothing special, just 3 yards. Here I'm hitting a drag route, Jacob Tammy, and right there I'm pretty much in field goal range, which is going to be huge for me as long as I don't turn the ball over. So just want to stay smart, stay positive, and I'm like, oh, Julio Jones one-on-one coverage with a linebacker, throw it up. Oh, I didn't know that linebacker was Randy Moss, because apparently his Julio Jones makes one-handed grabs, but mine gets covered by a linebacker one-on-one, and then the linebacker just completely mosses him. So thank you, Julio, for making plays for me. Anyways, he's getting the ball back, 3rd and 10. He's just bombing it again, hoping Julio's going to make a play for him, and I pressed X to play receiver, and he ended up hitting it out. But it's just frustrating when his Julio keeps making a lot of plays and mine isn't. But anyways, he goes with an out route. It wasn't open, so I'm going right back to Julio. I'm like, you know what? That was BS. I'm going to throw it right back to him, one-on-one. Go get it, baby. And what did he do? He came back and made a play for me, caught the touchdown, and my opponent knew it was game over. He knew what time it was. He knew that he just lost 800K, and so I'm sure he was pretty pissed, because I would be pissed as well. But anyways, huge shout out to this guy for playing me so many wager matches. Like, he's a good sport about it. He never really got too bummed out about losing, and I never got too bummed out about losing. But that is going to do it for the 800k wager, you guys. I think I had around 1.5 mil after these wager games, so I'm going to be definitely making some upgrades to the team. Hopefully going to scoop up some new players and add them to the squad for that Mutt Do or Die series I'm doing as well. But I did hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like the wager match, you want more wager matches, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below as well. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you see when I live stream or post a new video or anything like that. And I will see you guys in the next video.